It's okay, bub. I guess I don't know what I'm doing. Alright, this is a 209jjones challenge. I'll leave that open. Attempt to slice through a unbreakable 40 with a Bowie knife. I couldn't do it. Fail. Fail. Give a dog a treat on camera. Treat verified. Wear an item that at one point in time was in possession of Florida 32 ounce. Huh. Boom. And film in a laundry room. Hello! Look at that. Look how gigantic that washing machine is. That washing machine is the most awesome thing that ever has happened to me. Malt liquor. I feel like Sir Walty came down from malt liquor heaven and installed this washer and dryer just for me. Like, that's how special the washer and dryer feels. Malt liquor. Oh. Part of the challenge was say something that you learned from yesterday that you're going to incorporate into your life today. So yesterday I did the shed video, and I took 3 big slugs of whiskey, and I had zero judgment for the rest of the night. I was messed up. I played some Fallout. I don't even know what I did. Stuff blew up. At one point in time, I remember I was in a helicopter, and they said, if you see anything, if you see anybody shooting at you, feel free to shoot back. And there's a minigun hanging outside the helicopter, and I'm like, why? I'm not paying for this ammo. I'm just shooting everything. So, yeah. That's when you know you've had too much whiskey, is when, like, you're like, well, it's the apocalypse. And if you see like a military helicopter fly over, actually, really, I was letting people know by firing the gun continuously that bad stuff was coming. So people had plenty of time to get out of the way. Well, part of the challenge, give a eulogy for somebody who's still making current videos, as if they're no longer making videos. Ted Barris, what can I say about Ted? Man, heck of a guy. Heck of a guy, funny, creative, driven, and we all gather here together to wish him well on his journey to craft beer cuntdom. And I think, though, before we bury him, he wanted us to carry him up, his coffin up to the top of this hill overlooking the bay that he always saw. He looked outside his window every day and saw this bay, and wishes he could heave himself down there. And he just knew it was like a 3-story walk down, his 3-story walk back up, and that pickup truck he's got's not going to have any gas in it. It's probably not going to start when he gets to the bottom of the hill. He might have to walk back, so he just didn't do it. So he wanted to be buried there, and frankly, I know it's not cool. Frankly, I'm voting for cremation right now. I know that was against the will, his wishes, but I figure the pallbearers have. I see all the pallbearers are raising their hand. Yeah, all right, cremation, everybody. And we're not going to bury him. We're just going to fire his remains out of a potato gun into the bay. Maybe point blank. Malt liquor. Oh, man. Talk about my health, or talk about your health was one of the challenges. I've lost 5 pounds, folks, 5 pounds. And strictly from just, I'm not doing anything different other than eating different. So like in a week, I've lost 5 pounds. I think that's pretty amazing. If you saw my second marriage proposal to Amanda, you saw like she's like mowing down the fruits and vegetables. And I was actually surprised. I wasn't hungry all day, which is weird, you know, like. Oh, I had a lot of nuts. Not a lot of nuts, but I had a lot of nuts too. I guess that's an appetite suppressor. But I just had fruit, vegetables, and nuts all day long, and I'm actually not that hungry. I'm thirsty. Malt liquor. Oh, and I guess the last challenge was talk about how your real life affects how you play video games. And I've got this particular coworker. she's got this kind of biting, sarcastic wit. She's also she's quick to be frustrated. And I swear to you, I'm not making this up. I put 14 hours of gameplay into a Fallout right now with a character that looks just like me. I'm going to delete that and replay that entire 14 hours and more, modeling my character after my coworker. Like, sarcastic, biting, and a rocket launcher. Man, this malt liquor tastes really fucking cold. Anyway, and I know it's not part of the challenge, but fuck you, Dorf. Damn it, Dorf. What's wrong with you that you can't stop making videos? How hard is that? It seems easy. I mean, you have to actively turn your camera on. So. Ooh, chills. Anyway, Dorf, don't ever make another video. Jesus. Malt liquor. People are always like, why you hate on Dorf? I'm like, why do you even ask that? I've made like about 70 videos explaining that. I feel like making 70 more. Oh, Grabowski was talking about, oh man, I think that Dorf hate stuff's pretty played out. That's my Grabowski imitation. It's not played out, dude. It's actually expanding. It's like on Twitter and Instagram and Facebook. It's your fault, Dorf, on Facebook. Like that page. I think I'm up to like somewhere around somewhere between 50 and 70 likes. It'd be nice to get 100. I'll tell you. It's your fault, Dorf, on Facebook. All right, number 3 in the bag. Man, I'm good at this stuff. Fantastic challenge, 209jjones.